Timberwolves starting five. At point guard, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 8, Zach LaVine.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Last outing for Minnesota, the loss to the Lakers.
Yeah, they were really in a funk from the field, guys. Credit the defense, definitely, but even when they got open looks, they're not hitting.
Hey, Steve, me and you flub up words and misstate things on occasion. So do these players have bad nights. It happens.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. So for Chicago right now, Henderson in a two-guard. McDermott and Gasol, a duo at the forward. Rose is out there with Noah. The kick out to Young. It's Matthews on the wing. Back to Young. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. LaVine passes to Wiggins. Shot clock at 4. Almost, but it rolls out. Last game for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Trailblazers.
And I think the sort of issues they had on defense, in part at least, was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was on the road. You have to be sharper when you go out and play as a visitor.
Yeah, everything has to be tight. You can't be loose in any aspect of your game. You're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher mentally and physically if you're going to win on the road.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to talk with Flip Saunders for a minute. He said that their defensive focus, no surprise, will be trying to keep Derrick Rose out of the lane. He added, you know he's come a long way as an outside shooter, but he's a pick-your-poison type of player. We can't let him get into the paint. Makes sense, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. LaVine kicks to Young. Matthews with it. His last outing with 20 points to the left wing. Here's LaVine. The three-pointer is right on target. LaVine's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Rose with the ball. Matthews covering. Henderson with a screen on Matthews. The pass to McDermott. He dishes it to Gasol. Baseline jumper, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. LaVine passes to Matthews. Young dishes to Matthews. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Good job creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Bulls trail by 4. Henderson with the screen for Rose. Rose off the pick from Henderson. Henderson with a screen on Matthews. The three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's LaVine. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. And it's Wiggins missing.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's McDermott. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot's good.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Matthews against Henderson. Pekovic with the screen for Matthews. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins kicks to Young. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago trailing here. Henderson dishes to Gasol. Takes the 3. LaVine with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. He kicks to Matthews. Here's LaVine. He's covered by Rose. Pekovic passes to Matthews. And Young, here we go. Gasol with the steal. Pass to Rose. Dishes to Henderson. Wants to get it off to Noah and does. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. So Chicago going with a fairly new group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for McDermott. And Tony Snell subbed in for Rose. Here is Barea. And Zhang kicks to Bennett. Puts up the baby hook. No good. Chicago leading. 59 seconds left in the first.
Man, get off him.
Not worth it, man. Let it go.
Nah, man, that was a cheap shot. You wasn't even going for the ball, let alone looking at it.
We need you, man. You retaliate, you're the one they'll run. Chill.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
One more time and you're done. You heard me?
And he came in to let the other side know that that would not be tolerated at all. But he managed to keep his cool, which I thought was a positive, and stay in the game.
You know, Kevin, oftentimes things like that can lead to multiple ejections, but he managed to keep his cool about it, and now we can actually get back to playing basketball.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Snell dishes to Henderson. 6 to shoot. Butler from outside. Rebound, Minnesota. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
These two teams are effectively strangers to each other. Only 2 meetings all season. This is their first one, and then they'll play one more down the road.
Here's Snell. Banked in off the glass. Snell's got his first basket.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Barea. The rebound by Gibson.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
The feed now to Henderson. The kick outside to Butler. Drills it from outside. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Nice kick out after the defense had collapsed on him.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.